Pause. Like, you know what I mean? Like, angry worship. Like, why the side gotta be heard? Then, like, what's really going on? I don't like that. It's a great, you know what I'm saying? But it's a great
Pause, granddad.
It's a great beverage.
Yay.
Just my patience. For my doctor, I ain't waiting. Cause I need my medication now. Fuck up his whole vacation. Beat up his kids, what the fuck he saying? Cause I had none at all. I don't give a fuck what a nigga got this.
Yo, it's on the Sidelines, Foolin. And you already know you here with your boy Don Ships,
Dre Marley, boy Q.
and we live from Q Studios, baby.
Already know, man, for them things in the clip. So we coming back this week. We got the Gmail up and running. The Gmail is the number 2 foolincrew@gmail.com. Listen, y'all got any questions or any topics y'all want to hear us discuss? Send them on through to there.
Send them, ship them.
So we got the YouTube up and running now too. So we dropping more content. We coming every week with the fire for y'all.
Y'all ain't know we was bringing the YouTube. Y'all ain't know we was bringing the
Niggas
YouTube.
ain't know we was bringing that heat.
we been recording the whole time.
Bringing the heat.
More fire. Speaking of that,
more fire.
Speaking of that, it's my nigga's birthday today. Bob Marley.
More fire.
More fire.
More fire.
More fire. Yo.
More fire.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
My guy.
Yeah,
Bob
man.
Marley, man. But yeah, what y'all niggas do this? What y'all do this week, man? How was your week?
My week was good, bro. You know, I actually got to go in the gym a little bit. I sat in a hot tub, relaxed. You feel me? Get the muscles nice and relaxed. You know?
He got real sensual this week.
Right.
He got a little sensual,
he got
got a little
hot
self-care.
Right.
Yeah,
The
okay.
Epsom salt in the bath water.
Gotcha.
All the works.
Oh
You feel me?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Got my feet rubbed on, all of that shit.
Oh yeah. See, that's where it's at. See, I never had
That's
that.
nasty.
See, I never had that.
Fuck with me,
No,
dog.
I ain't gonna hold you. I can't say I ain't had that, but that should be nice, man. I need to get into the self-care thing, like going to get massages and all that, man.
That's gonna be
I was asking her earlier, how many niggas went to the chiropractor? I never went to the chiropractor before, like, and I keep hearing motherfuckers like, yo,
I need my back crack. No.
Pause.
No, pause.
Pause, you my man, yeah.
Pause all the way.
Time out, yeah.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait, delete this.
No,
We gonna take that down.
That's a different John. That's no, we not pausing enough. We're keeping that.
This one.
We heard you.
There we go.
Yo, man.
I'm never gonna hit into that.
Never.
This weekend, I know you was you slid back to the spot at Live Fusion and shit.
Oh yeah, I got off work.
You was at the Fusion.
Yeah, I went to the Fusion, man. I got.
You
off
got
work.
some shrimp tempuras.
You know I did. Temporas is listen, man. That's I feel like that's one of the best things. But I keep hearing they got more stuff. Last time I went there, which was the other day, I didn't know they serve steak, bro.
Steak.
Yes, they serve steak.
Like
No, like, no.
steak. Like what you mean? Like
Bro,
they,
listen,
like
we not.
some steak
No, the
strips up.
steak is beautiful. It's not no steak on.
I
I ain't say steak on. I said steak. They got they got real steak.
Let me ask you a question. How you get your steak done?
Damn. I don't know. I mean,
I fuck with the medium well.
the medium. Everybody fucks with the medium well.
done, but medium
Well done?
well is good.
No, not the
Your
medium.
steak gonna be fuck. You're gonna
I
break your
don't
knife.
know well done
Bro,
steak.
I've
Steak gonna be
understood. I
tough as shit.
understand that.
You cutting into a Goodyear tire, my nigga. Like
but there's a certain way you gotta make
that
it.
is
But
Rubbery
crazy.
ass steak.
yeah, like you what?
No, I go for the medium well lately.
That's ridiculous.
Sir.
It's a better way to go. It's tender.
No, but yeah, man. When I was there, I'm saying, you know, we regulars there.
Sure.
The bartender came in. She was running late, so she finally got in. Started having a conversation. So they asked me, and I don't know why. Well, I know why. I was the only motherfucker in the bar, in the lounge at the time, like eating some porn and shit. They're like, so we got a question. Why do niggas lie about being in relationships? Kind of put me on the spot because it was two against one. Like I'm saying, bartender and her friend against me. I'm the only nigga in that joint, so I'm like, damn.
You don't got the answer, Soy.
It's not that I.
They waiting.
Well, I don't want to have the answer because
Right.
I'm not about to tell you why. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a cheat. I'm not a cheater, but like, you know what I'm saying, that'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Despite what I told my man, you know what I'm saying, the other day, like,
Despite what I told him the other day.
You gotta get your lick back. You definitely gotta get your lick back. But I'm not a cheater. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, yo, get it back in blood. But like, I'm not a cheater. I don't condone, you know what I'm saying, stepping out your happy home. Like, I don't condone that. So that's where I'm at with it. But how y'all feel about it?
But the question is, why do niggas lie?
Yeah. Why do niggas lie, man?
Fair?
Y'all some niggas. Hold on, I'm not the only nigga.
I think
fair?
niggas lie about being in relationships for various reasons, right?
Okay.
Like one being niggas is trying to get some pussy.
Fact. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Like,
that's the only reason.
That's the only reason. Yeah.
That's the only reason.
That's the
niggas
main
is lying.
only reason.
You know what I'm saying? We
Let's
gonna keep it a buck.
keep it
We
being.
gonna keep it a buck. That's the only reason niggas is lying about it.
Is it fair of not
Yeah, that's the only reason.
getting the box?
And you don't want it to come back and fuck, you know what I'm saying, fuck you over. Like, you in a relationship, and I'm sorry, this might sound real crazy to any young ladies that's listening, but like, niggas gon' nigga. They gon' nigga. They gon' do what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's true. So I'm a dude. We see what we like. Some niggas don't have a good restraint on their impulses.
No.
A lot of niggas,
no.
you know, it's a lot of different motherfuckers out here. So
99.9% of niggas struggle with that from the beginning.
That's
And
crazy.
then some grow and some don't.
Now we not making an excuse for the nut ass, horny ass niggas that do weird shit. We just
Right, we ain't making
we
no
not doing
excuses for them.
that. Cause them niggas get fisticuffs. Like niggas like that get beat the fuck up. Like,
Facts. You gotta look at it like I equate it to fishing.
right.
Toss your rod out there, you see what bites.
Damn,
You feel me?
that was
You
a
might
crazy
try to
metaphor.
reel something in, and you
Yeah.
might be able to catch something. So
Said
sometimes
you might
you
get
like
a
to,
nice one.
you like to test the waters. As
My
my
man
old
said he
used to
be
tell us.
tossing his
You
rod out.
gotta
and
test
Toss your
water.
rod out there, you see
Yo,
what bites,
see what
you
you
reel
different.
it in.
You
You know
different.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like this fish. Nah, this fish not for me.
Yo.
Let me throw him back.
Right. You feel me? But the flip side of that though is I peep like before, like niggas don't even be peeping. Like girls actually, some girls like that you in a relationship. Like they want you more if you're in a relationship.
bro,
Like
that
if you
shit
display that
crazy.
you in a relationship, they want you more.
It's not
You feel
it's
me?
not that they really want you more. It's the fact that they.
That's why
they,
married men
No.
get all that love.
It's the
Soon as
fact
they
that
see
they gonna
ring,
fuck you anyway.
Mhm.
They don't have no attachment to you.
no tie.
They can fuck you and
No
disappear.
ties.
Like, oh, I seen this nigga. Oh, you in a relationship? I don't give a fuck about that. Let me see if you weak enough to leave me.
Yo.
Dude,
Exactly.
I've been
Because
through
if
niggas,
you
it.
niggas
are,
fall for it.
I've
A
been
lot of
through
niggas
it.
fall for that shit. Like, for real. Like,
Yeah.
I be trying to tell y'all, black men don't cheat. Yo, all my black men that's listening to this podcast right now, I need y'all niggas to stay strong, man. Give me, put a black fist up right now. I got my fist up right now in solidarity. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, we got the fist pick too.
You
on the
heard?
table.
Yo, I got
You coming
listen.
through
Yo,
with it.
facts.
oh yeah,
And I'm growing my hair. I'm about to have an afro in like 2 months. Yo, just give me some. Yo,
man.
I'm with
Afro Q.
I'm with my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Said
got
I'm black, y'all, and I'm
Black,
black.
oh, no, black and black and I'm black, yo.
you ridiculous.
So yeah, man. I mean, that's the short, simple answer. I guess we could get into the deep shit, but that's simply what it is. I feel like I don't know. What else y'all think about this? Why niggas lie about being in relationships?
Cause niggas want what they can't have, and they know they in a vulnerable position to fuck up their house, fuck up their family. And I'm gonna be honest with you, niggas.
Bro, it's fair.
Niggas,
It's fair, bro.
niggas take that risk, but I'm not saying it's only niggas because there's women out there that take that risk too. I ain't gonna beat up on the brothers. I mean, we all
Brothers, we gotta
On this show, we gonna keep a
it.
balance.
You
We
know
gonna
what
talk
I'm saying?
about the
Exactly.
brothers. We gonna
Balance.
talk about the
Cause
women.
it's women out there that don't want to have they, you know what I'm saying, they don't want their family. And it's like, what we doing? You got somebody that's always willing to put their best foot forward and do what they need to do to help the situation, better the situation. I don't know why y'all trying to do something else. Like,
Yeah.
y'all be out here just, I don't know.
I don't know. I think in my situation, like, I didn't lie about being in a relationship. I just was heavily pursuing the situation. Like, and I was doing it out of me not getting what I felt like I needed.
You weren't.
You feel me? So I felt like it was challenging my manhood. So I felt like, oh yeah, I gotta. You know what I mean? I felt like I had to do that.
Gotcha.
To get back in alignment with what I felt like was me. You feel me? So that was the situation I was faced with at that point in time. But I didn't lie about being in a relationship. I was straight up about like, this is what it is.
Facts.
The person was like, yeah, that's cool. Like,
That's cool.
And I was straight up. But I mean, some niggas do lie about being in a relationship.
No, they do. But I feel like if you going, first of all, if you going to do dirt, just be single, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you gonna do dirt, just
if you're not a good person, and a lot of y'all know y'all not good people. Y'all not good people, man. I was once not a good person. I was doing a lot of nut ass shit. I had to check that shit. But you gotta realize a lot of motherfuckers, they not good people, man. They not doing nothing good.
Yeah. Niggas make mistakes, we learn from it, alright?
You learn.
This podcast is about growth.
Growth.
And telling y'all our experiences, alright? We sharing this with y'all because we gonna keep it a thou wow.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where we coming from with it. You got anything else you want to touch on?
Man, it's like cheating on a woman and going that direction is kind of like what if you get cheated on? Because when you get cheated on, see, I've seen a situation where a guy literally a girl cheated on him. It was his girl, long-time girl, cheated on him and told him everything.
Right.
He still wanted back.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't give a fuck if I get cheated on. That's something that's got that. Shorty cheat on me. That's something that she got going on.
That's her.
I'm cool. I'm out. I'm gonna keep moving. You can't get caught up on that shit, man. That's why you get out your zone. You start making random ass rash decisions. You start doing a bunch of dumb shit. Don't get caught up on a little fling. Like fuck all that shit, man. Chase your bread, stack your bread.
Stack your bread and let that go.
Stack your bread.
I mean,
Keep
even
that
in
shit
situations where you trying to you trying to build and grow. So like your counterpart, your partner, your girl be like, yeah, we gonna go on this trip, we gonna go on that trip, and we gonna go on this birthday trip, and we gonna go here, and then where all them dollars coming from?
Right.
Where all them dollars coming from?
Right.
What's up with all this entitled traveling?
Yo,
What's up with all this entitled traveling?
Yeah, we could touch on that because I don't know if everybody knows about this, but there is a such thing as entitled traveling. I'm saying you get into a relationship, right? And relationships now mean a different thing than they did like a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? A relationship right now is a relationship right now is a transactional situation.
Oh shit.
Everything transactional, right? So now it's like, all right, but saying I got with this person. What can you give me? What can I give you? That's understood off rip. You gotta be able to have a balance. But the situation now is motherfuckers that look like they got the balance and they start talking to somebody. Like, so for example, y'all work hard. Shop, you meet somebody right now. You got your own crib. You got your own whatever you need. Do what you gotta do, right? She gonna look at you like, all right, it's a decent boy.
Right here, right? You know, yeah. Oh, that's a lick. That's what some of these females out here doing, bro. They looking at niggas, and they don't have all the pieces, or they don't have their whole entire self together, but they pretty.
Niggas doing that too. Niggas doing that entitled traveling. Niggas don't be having nowhere to stay. They find a good chick that got her own spot. Nigga go lay up in the shorty crib. Nigga, you're entitled. Why do you feel entitled to my crib?
But they sleep in their car.
I got a
they sleep on grandma or somebody couch.
Now you want
to
got
their own room.
You're an entitled traveler, bro. You feel like motherfuckers is just around to make sure you good. So now you traveling from. Yo, this shit is a broad ass conversation that I feel like niggas need to have. Like, you gotta realize if people just entitled travelers in your life, like you
Yeah.
dealing with some, you dealing with some, you're dealing with somebody
entitled travelers.
bringing
Did y'all hear that?
You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all hear that?
Don't let that go over your head.
Please don't let that go over your
I'm
head.
hearing they calling them
like, oh my goodness gracious.
I'm hearing they calling them homosexuals too. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that's going couch to couch.
Couch to
They
couch.
fighting for their life.
Couch
Fighting for their life to stay on the couch.
Yeah.
Because they
The
just
couch
fucking.
roaches.
And they ain't bringing nothing else to the table, so it's both sides. Like we gonna keep it. We gonna talk about the women. We gonna talk about the men because there's two sides to shit.
sides.
There's
Two sides to
whatever
every
situation you in. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we gonna keep it talking about those sides. So when my nigga is talking about entitled travelers, like you gotta, man, that was fucking good because
that was too good.
bro, it's so many people in your life that come in and that's taken. It's not necessarily putting anything back into
Bro, they
your
come
life.
in for the ride. It's like you say you just got a new job or something, so you just got a little extra bread, so you start going out, and they find out, they see you on Instagram. Oh, we gotta go out and celebrate. What you think some of them people doing? They know you about to grab a couple drinks or grab them 3-4 drinks, and then now they want to come out next week too. Now they think that same thing about to happen. Oh yeah, give me a drink. No.
That's a form of entitled traveler.
That's a form of entitled traveling. People think you
you
got a little money. You got a little money. You don't never know what people thinking in their head. You don't never know what people's thought process is. Why are you pulling up? Why are you talking to me?
Right.
Out of nowhere.
Right. That's transactional too.
You having a lack of money.
Right.
Exactly.
And you want to go slide somewhere with me because you know I got some bread. And it's like, damn, like, sorry. Listen, and I'm sorry, but that's how shit really is in the I guess in the I'm air quoting, but in the real world, everything is transactional.
Everything.
But when you start with family, when you start with, you know what I'm saying, your folks, you see how this shit, you know what I'm saying, shit could grow, but a lot of shit is transactional. You sometimes
back what you put into it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. Like,
right. And I think part of it is knowing yourself. Like I know what type of person I am. I know that I try to put energy out there, love and support for people, right? And so once you figure out who you are, what you bring to the table, you know what's out there that you need to get back. So those type of people that don't put out or you don't receive back from, is like you looking at them like, I might need to reevaluate this person
in my life,
being in my space because I know how I move. I know what you know what I'm saying? What I move. I don't look for anything in return.
Right. 9
times out of 10, but this person is constantly taking. This person is just being a disruptor at this moment in time of me trying to progress. And you may love this person as somebody you are very close with 9 times out of 10, but that's what it usually comes down to.
And you gotta come to an understanding where with yourself, where you realize it's okay for you to be different and feel the way you feel and have the feelings that you feel about a certain person or a certain person's actions and how it may gear you to like that person more or dislike that person more in either direction.
Yeah, real shit.
So the situation got me thinking, like, it goes down to like relationship you got with your parents, like close, like the people that birthed you. Everybody got that one parent that they probably like more, and they probably like, all right, you know who you can go to and get away with whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, like, so. I look at everything like that. It start from your household, like I'm saying, with your parents and shit. So you figure that shit out early, like.
Definitely. I know it's my grandma. I usually could just say I'm down the street and I was cool.
Nah, I wasn't a down the street boy. I had to be at the rack. If I wasn't at the park, no, like, fuck is you at? Where is you at? Like, what is you doing?
The playground?
You're not at the playground. If I can't look out the window and see you on the monkey bars, yeah, nigga. Yeah, where the fuck is you at? Shit was crazy.
No, that's facts. I mean, I had a little bit more free range. Like, I was talking to my cousins maybe like a couple of weeks ago, now to be older. They was just talking about how they felt like they couldn't do shit because they was girls, but I could do whatever the fuck I wanted to do whenever I wanted to do it.
Yes, that's how
You
it
know
is.
what I mean? And that's a fact. But
That's how it is.
my parents from Jamaica, so it was a little bit different coming up with the parents, and you know what I mean. And how I navigate it now is, you know, they just gotta. It's hard because they're set in their ways, but you gotta keep a firm foot and say it with your chest with them. You know what I mean? Because you have a difference of opinion, they try to take it as disrespect.
Right.
And it's like, no, it's actually not disrespect.
No,
this
for
is
real.
actually what it is. Like, you know, you're going to respect my authority. I'm an adult now. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
It's a challenge with parents that's from the Caribbean.
They be trying to young you all the time.
All the time.
Like, come on, like.
You know what I mean? And having a lifetime of that, it's like sometimes you getting, like I've gotten to a point where it's like, okay, you put yourself in a bubble or you stop expressing yourself, right? Because you was talking about how that's the first relationship you have. That relationship dictates your relationship with the world.
With the world, right.
So it's like you don't want to have that relationship with your parents, with everyone else, with your friends, or whoever else you have a relationship with. So it's important that you kind of find yourself.
And I'm even touching on that because I got a daughter, and I was just thinking this the other day when I picked my daughter up. And we was in here, came in, unpacked the groceries and shit, put everything in the fridge. Everything away. She started watching something on TV. And I sat with her. First thing she said was, I miss you so much. Right? So like shit like that, I don't really know if motherfuckers understand that unconditional love that you got for your folks. You would do anything for, yo, telling you. This is the crazy part, because you literally would do anything if it came down to your family.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. Like, when it comes out to your mom, your dad, and now me, I have an extension of myself. I got a daughter. Bro, listen, I'll be out here bugging up. But I can't do no crazy shit. I got, as long as, you know what I'm saying, me and her mom on the same page and everything cool.
Right.
I'm cool with that. Like, it's no problem. Co-parenting, I have no problem with that.
Right. You thinking for two now. It's not only about
right.
you.
Yeah. She don't got a bad mom. Her mom, you know what I'm saying, she good mom. Like, it's not on no crazy shit like that. But niggas done went through they rough patches. Saying hopefully she could be cool now. Cause I don't want no smoke.
I don't want no smoke.
We don't want no problems, man.
I don't want no smoke. I'm cool. Like, nigga done got a couple gray hairs. I'm trying to fall back and just try to raise my kid. That's all. I don't know.
So let me ask you a question, my nigga. So like, you know, based on like your relationship growing up with your parents and you being a parent now, do you see some of that like the same dynamic, or do you try to approach it a different way?
No, yeah, I've seen the same dynamic. Like, we argue how my dad and my mom will argue. Terrible. Nasty. Like, I used to be, my mom would be getting me ready for church, and they'd be arguing. And somehow, like, I remember this shit. And my mom, like, you a piece of shit. I'm just like, while she putting, like, my gold bracelet on, button on my shirt, and I'm just like, this shit crazy. Like, so I've seen all this shit in front of me. But the one thing that I say, like, my pop never folded, though. Pop held me down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers don't be having that. And that's what I'm saying. That shit come into play, like, as you grow up to be a grown ass man. Like, if you got a decent father, you had somebody around you that's like trying to mold you. That shit, my pop never gave up on me, dog. Nigga made sure I was cool, do whatever.
Yeah.
So, I can't really say I saw too much trauma out of my mom and my pop situation. I knew they was beefing, but my mom was trying. I love my mom to death. Died for my mom, killed for my mom. My pop held me down, bro.
Right.
Same nigga held me all the way down.
Right. Yeah, I could definitely relate to that, especially, you know, we talked on episode 2. I was church boy, so I remember on Sundays, you know, getting ready, and, you know, my mom and my pop butting heads about the church. You know what I mean? Rest in peace. My pop was about to be a year since he been gone. Definitely rest in peace, OG. Yeah, for sure. Definitely remembers, you know, stories, little arguments about going to church, how he just felt about it at that point in time. He just wasn't with it. He just felt a certain way about it. You know, even going back to like her going out of the way, at least he felt like to appease whatever was going on in the church and not necessarily putting the home first, right? But that's how he felt. It may not have been the situation at that point in time, but that's what I was taking in as a child. You feel me? So I can definitely relate to, you know, trying to figure it out as a kid or trying to understand like what is all this even about, and then you get older and it's like, damn. You know, you see both sides of the story now, so I don't put one blame on one person or the other. You know, both of them had their perspectives about what they felt like was best for me. Because at the end of the day, it was what was best for me.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel y'all. I mean, this is a little different for me. I've seen a lot of trauma. I mean, I didn't have two parents. I had my mom and I had my grandma. And I probably was with my aunt more than anything when I was growing up, when I was younger. They sent me to Gerard, and that got me out of the streets, out of playing, getting in trouble, you know what I'm saying? So like my relationship with my mom was estranged from that, like, because she just dropped me off after a certain period of time. It was just like, I only seen you when you came to pick me up, and then it was the weekends I'm with you a little bit, but I'm trying to go to grandma's house and hang with the guys.
My folks.
Like I was always trying. So grandma held me down after everything went haywire, and grandma was the one that held her brother down.
Shout out Nina.
Shout out grandma. Held me down. Even though like watching, it was more so watching my mother and my grandma argue over what to do with me. That was my dynamic. So I never knew, like I always felt like I was a burden. You feel me? I always felt like I was some type of burden. I wasn't being nourished to grow. I was being nourished so I can get up out of it. And that was the problem with living in that situation. So yeah, everybody got it different. That's what we all gotta pay attention to. Everybody grew up with a different mindset. You don't know what you would be able to stand. And you feel me?
That's for damn sure.
So that's for real, man. So we all got our own story. So everybody got their own path where they grow. They go through their woes, but I mean, you can't be down forever. I look at certain shit like you go through certain stuff, you can't be down forever. And if you're not willing to make a change so you can, change your outcome in life, then I guess you will be down forever. You keep doing this. I'm saying it's insanity. You keep doing the same thing, trying to get a different result. That's insanity.
Exactly. So you go back and you think about those times. Don't forget about those times when that you seen those things with your parents, your mom, your dad, even with your grandma. You seen those little bickering arguments and stuff, and then you see how that took a toll on your life and how you reacted to things moving forward. And you try in your next relationships to be different and not to display that same behavior, so your child won't grow up the same way. And that's what it's really all about. It's paying attention to your past, other people's past situations. Because they try to tell us what the old heads say. Listen to me, I've been there before.
Right, been there.
And then when you go there later on in life, you be like, yo, they told me.
They said this.
I've been here before. They tried to tell me.
Yep.
So man,
listen, man, I hear you, man.
No, that's super facts, man.
I'm always gonna put my best foot forward to be the best parent I could be, man. That's always in me. That's always been in me. So
yeah, I know that to be a fact because this nigga Brad on Christmas bought his daughter a hamster, and he in the background making some noise right now. So if y'all hear anything, that's what you call him?
That nigga Pancake.
That's that nigga Pancake.
Well, that's what she named him. She named him Pancake. This nigga is annoying. This nigga be shitting everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And
fucking cage is out of order.
The cage be shitting up. this nigga be making mad noise. He be dropping his water bottle.
Man keep pulling
I'm
the
like,
water bottle off.
yeah,
This side. It's crazy.
These niggas
Wow,
annoying,
dog.
you know what I'm saying? But I gotta take care of him, though, because if I don't, my daughter gonna be disappointed.
Oh, yeah.
She gonna be upset.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta take care of this nigga.
You can be flipping pancakes. you don't take care of that pancake.
Ew, just to get out of good graces. Get out of good graces. Like, you gotta make me pancakes every week.
No, yeah, man. So look, we got a new segment. We told y'all before, each week we gonna come up with some new segments for y'all. This week, you know, we are from Philly, obviously, so the segment is called What Type Time? And so for my listeners that's not from Philly, you know, I was talking to my cousin who's from Jamaica. She didn't really get none of the Philly slang. So I was thinking about that and coming up with this segment. So for those people that's not from Philly, what type time just means simply what the fuck, right? So
What are you doing?
Like, what are you doing?
Exactly.
What are you on right now?
What has happened?
I don't understand what you're doing. It's basically what we on. Right.
Exactly. So the idea with this is just to take things that we saw from the week,
Right.
and shit that make you go, what type time, right? So for the first joint, what I saw this week, right? So I'm scrolling through Twitter. I stop on this tweet because I see his Method Man. He had a photo shoot or whatever, and you know, Method Man is the guy for the ladies, the older ladies that's
Not
real musty.
even the older ladies,
And the
bro.
older-
It'd
in
be
general.
the young ones.
The young
It'd be
ones
less
too.
than two.
There's something about them. They just feel a type of way about him, but whatever. So I'm scrolling through Twitter, and the person who quote tweeted the tweet is like, "Yo, these comments on these women is fucking crazy." So I click on the joint. Bro, they in the comments getting real lusty, like real lusty over the Method Man. I'm
They
just
got
like,
they do that.
damn. I'm thinking like, would it be like this? Would this be acceptable and cool? People be laughing about it if it was a man?
Bro, but this
No.
but this thing they wouldn't. But at the same time, I feel like men feel differently than women when it comes to niggas. Them being like when a woman is only I'm even saying excuse my language, man. Fuck that. When a woman is on your dick, right? When she on your dick, right? Niggas like that shit.
Yeah.
And it's just a different vibe. But like when a woman doesn't find you attractive, it's like you all on her top and that shit gonna get creepy. That's why I feel like it's socially acceptable only to the guys that feel uncomfortable or socially awkward when it comes to being around women and talking to them. Feel like, oh no, I don't want a woman like. And American objective.
American.
Nobody listen. You give a fuck if a shorty see you and she like, suck this nigga. You wouldn't feel no type of way if you found out that's the first thing she thought about you.
No, I wouldn't.
But if
that
you
might be part of the problem.
But no, but look though.
That is part of the problem.
What I'm trying to say
That
is
is a part
if
of
you
the
was
problem.
to see her and be like, yo, first up, I was like, yo, I'll eat your ass, yo. Hold on, time out. Listen, hold on, wait, listen, hold on. Hear me
Don't
out.
put that smut on my name.
I'm sorry. What I'm saying is like, if that's your first thought, and you tell her that, she gonna be like, oh, this nigga is disgusting.
Yeah.
But they allowed to see you and be like, yeah, first time I saw you, you gonna be like, oh, where?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna be for real. Right. You gonna be for
Right.
real. You
trying
trying to tie me up. Like, niggas being with some shit. That's what I'm saying. It's different. So, like, that's why it's a different acceptability when it comes to women lusting over niggas and niggas lusting over women. It's a different, it's a tough topic.
Bro,
Right.
everybody gonna go
feel
back to
differently.
the topic where you go in the men we savages. So
Correct.
we gonna like a lot of what we like to see
Right.
like in us. And not to say, but at the same time, women like that shit too.
True.
Why do they wear the dresses that they wear? Why do they post the pictures that they post on Instagram
See,
sometimes?
I don't
It's
put-
some of these, it's nothing wrong with looking good and personifying that. That's not what I'm saying. But when you use that as a level of seduction to a point where it's like, all right, like now you really think like you above everybody else.
Right. I hear what you're saying. I think like if men was to call out the shit that we see that women do as much as women do to us,
Mm-hmm.
like call it out. But the thing is, it's not socially acceptable for us to do that. I feel like, because it's like, if you do that, it's like, nigga, what you doing? Is you gay? Like, nigga, what you feel me? I feel like that's the talk around, you know, having that conversation. Like, was a man wasn't say no, we holding ourselves to a different standard or whatever. Like, you feel me? Niggas would be like, nigga, what's wrong with you? Like,
You don't see
she
her.
coming at you don't see her. You don't see her.
Yo, you know how many times that happen?
That's
Like
part
when
of
you
the
out,
issue.
when you out in the bar or something, and then like it's probably a semi okay looking girl, but you probably don't want her. But you out with your guys, and they like, yo, you don't see her. She on you. What's up with you, bro? You need to get that. You be like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
it's just double standards and all of this shit. So I don't know. I just feel like it's whatever you feel like the standard is for you. Like, you know what I mean? Like niggas, like my man Shaw said, we definitely, you know, approach things a little bit differently. But you know, all in all, respect yourself, kings.
Yeah.
No, that's all you really can say for real.
Yeah, like I don't know.
For real.
Definitely gotta respect yourself, because if they coming in that direction and what you think like about to continue, that's the first thought.
Mm-hmm.
Well, damn. What else? What else do you think? Like, what else?
Right.
What are you gonna have to talk about with me? You know.
I think that women think a lot of things around. I think, first of all, women think about sex just as much as we do.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna give you more. I feel like women are hornier than niggas. They be horny as shit. Of course, first of all, alright, women. Like, women. I love y'all. Women. Young ladies. Listen, I follow a lot of different people on Twitter. I'm not really on Instagram like that, but I'll tap in there. I follow bunch of different people on Twitter. And the amount of women I see saying, I want a nigga to send me a nut video. Yo, what is wrong with you? Yo,
It's like that.
tweeting for attention though.
Yo, tweeting for attention.
Like, I don't know
so
if
you get the follow.
Yeah, I don't know if it was ever that serious, but big dog, like, why you about to, first of all, why you about to spank your chicken?
Right, with the camera, you hold the camera.
On
Hold up, let me get.
On camera.
Let me get the right.
Why are you doing this?
I gotta do this again in like 3 minutes.
Nigga, torture yourself to get a good video to send to the shorty, just for her to not give you no coochie in the end. You're not playing a long game. You're not playing a long game. You playing a short game, bro. You're not playing that. Like, respect yourself, my niggas. These women asking for nut videos. Tell them you want a cash app of $500.
Right, you
want the money first. Confirmation. I need to see. Listen, because they want money from us. Listen, they want money from us. They want attention. They want everything from us. Listen, fellas, do not get caught up in this sending. Don't get caught up in that game, yo. You don't even gotta put it in your bio. You just, when you get to that point, you just send your cash. Yo, fact, and y'all probably wonder why I'm advocating so hard for this, because I done been caught slipping. Twitter definitely got horny hours, bro. Yo, listen, I done had a shorty finagle me out of some footage.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna keep it
First of all,
100.
the niggas that's out here doing some weird shit like sending unsolicited pics to the shorties, you bugging out. Showing X them Johns, my niggas, respect yourself. Don't send that joint.
You gotta give her some
Keep that
wonder,
shit,
bro.
Keep that in the draft,
Yo,
my niggas. Don't send it.
Keep that shit interesting.
You heard?
Right, pull it out when it's time.
You heard? You pull up, or you pull it out when you pull up.
Right,
You feel
yeah,
me?
you gotta pull up.
No, niggas
Gotta
be
pull up
doing
first.
unsolicited, you know what I'm saying, unsheathing of the... nigga that unsheathed his sword. What are you doing, big dog?
Finish him.
Relax. Yeah, like, bro, bug it out.
Way before you even getting
You're
in the
tripping. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying? Shorty ain't even asked all that. You done unsheathed the sword. She looking at you like, what the fuck is going on right now? I thought you was going to Dave and Buster's.
You
Like,
did too much, big dog.
this is crazy.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious.
I'm telling you, they be bugging, man.
That's real shit. They be bugging, man.
I gotta advocate for my sisters too, man. I love you. I love black women. You know what I'm saying? It's Black History Month.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's black. All three of us right here. Well, yeah, I'm black. I was about to draw
He said,
I was about to be like, yeah, I'm Muslim.
Hold on.
Why you think about it?
All listeners matter.
I was about to
All listeners matter.
I was about to be like, wait, well, I'm West Indian. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say, you know what I'm saying? But no, we all up here, you know what I'm saying? We all repping for the same crew, man.
Most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? Happy Black History Month, everybody, man. Matter of fact, happy Black History Year. Keep making, you know what I'm saying, making a difference all year. Fucking month. Like, they keep trying to bottle our shit up. You know them little alcoholic joints and shit.
Yeah.
That's Black History Month to me. Don't bottle that shit up in a little. Yeah, I don't want that.
I don't want that
I don't
little
want that.
bottle.
I want that shit all year, man. Black History Month all year.
Mhm.
Fuck all that.
Yeah.
Speaking of all year, man, you know what I be thinking about? The work politics.
Man.
All year. All year. Oh my God. I be.
Put up
Shoot,
with the
I'm not even in the office no more.
Mhm.
Like, I work from home now, so I'm sitting on the computer. But I promise you, they still think they gangster in these emails. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they be sending these professionally gangster emails, and they'll be trying. If you read between the lines, you be like, yo, are you serious? I'm really just saying, who you talking
You
to?
didn't tell one lie yet.
Who you
shit.
talking to, man?
Real
I
shit.
know that's how it be for me. Like, it's a lot of gangster emails because I'm not in person anymore. So if you in person, people will show a different persona to you. For
No,
sure.
that's facts.
They not gonna say, would never say the same things that they would say in the email. They would never approach you and read their email to you out loud. Ask somebody, yo, that's crazy, bro. If you ever got a well worded, angry professional email, ask that person to read that joint out up, face up to you right in front of you, and just read that joint. You'll probably be like, yo, who you talking to? Just
Like,
read it to me.
No, it's like me reading it, I'm like, all right, well, then this was well put. I don't know. Okay, and how you read, you probably being all snarky, being all smart.
No.
Which is why I'm
No,
glad.
you don't deserve none of it.
I'm just glad I don't work in an environment where I need to do all that like paperwork type shit. I could just be like, I'm the fuck out.
Yeah, you know,
Like,
I put my time
back
in.
hurt.
I
I
see
done put my
me.
back. I done put my back and my time through this shit. I'm out of here. Like being a mechanic, that shit not for the faint, man. Like that shit be annoying. Shit is annoying.
Yeah, them email chain shit, that shit is real because like you'll get an email, like a snarky email from somebody, right? And then 30 minutes later, you'll see them in person. They'll act like they ain't just
Like,
sent
they
you the
just
smoke.
ain't
Like,
no.
They see you at the
They
coffee
like,
machine.
hey,
Like,
how you
hey, how you doing?
no, Kathy.
Like,
It's
no,
like
so-
what's up with you?
What you just said? You just said it to me 20 minutes ago.
That's
like,
not
what
what you
did
said.
you mean in that email? They are, like, their memory got erased between the 20 minutes they sent this shit and when they
Right.
went to the bathroom and got coffee or some shit.
That's what I call passive aggression. I don't like that shit. Listen.
Yeah,
I
bro.
listen. If you want some shit with me. Don't give it to me passively. I don't
You
appreciate
coming that way, come on.
because now I feel like the aggressor.
Mm-hmm.
When you try to spoon feed me some bullshit and I start getting in my bag, now I feel like the aggressor. No, if you feel like some type of way, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And
Let that shit be known so we know how to move about each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
That's part of the work politics though, because they know they're protected, right?
Word.
They started email chain to protect themselves. They can use it if shit get out of hand. If you react to what they saying, they got, hey, here's the evidence of what happened. You feel me? So it's like these people is coming with this energy and you can't match that
You
energy.
can't match it.
Yeah.
That's why I always
You know what I'm
respond in the most. I always respond with like I give them the most generic answer I possibly can. Like it's straightforward and I'm not giving no emotion off.
you're not engaged.
Like it's like I'm a robot. You know, I send the robot email now. All right, so now you get the robot.
That shit be like,
you
did
give me
you-
that passive aggressive shit.
did you
get
send
the robot?
Did you send the information over to HR? Yes.
Yep.
What time did you send it over? Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm saying, did you get a confirmation? Yes.
They just trying to catch you.
No.
I'm saying,
like,
keep that shit real quick because like what we talking about, which is why I'm glad. Like I said, I'm glad I work in an environment where niggas is cool. We all bust it up and talk, whatever. But that corporate shit is really different. That's different for y'all.
That's what I was going to tap into because, like, you know, the corporate side with the emails, the paperwork, all right, cool. So, like, what is work politics like being a mechanic? What do you experience?
Yeah,
Of course, it's not emails and shit, but people is past.
Yeah,
People
because
still
you
certain
deal
way.
I'm
with-
gonna tell you. I'm gonna
You
tell
still
you.
deal with the shit.
I'm gonna tell you the
Exactly.
main thing I deal with. You get a car, right? Like I got my inspection license, so you want to pass inspections, you gotta go through. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go through me. So I check the car out. You need brakes. You need tires. You need and I'm gonna give you 2 examples. You need a bunch of stuff. I give my service writer the ticket, yo. This they need to pass safety. They pass the missions, they don't got no check engine light on, but they need this, that, and the third to make sure their car's safe on the road. If it's snow, they need to, whatever the case may be. Boom. Customer come back and be like, I don't want it. So now I gotta fail you. I fail you, and now you gotta go somewhere else, probably try to get the shit for cheaper or whatever the case may be. When you could have just got it under warranty here, and you good. The shit that annoy me with that is like, take care of your car when you gotta take care of it, because you don't know, like, somebody might put you in a wheel and shit, right? You don't know if that shit cool, bro. This person might need a whole bunch of shit. Now y'all on Kelly Drive, and I'm gonna make this personal. I'm gonna make this personal to the group. Y'all on Kelly Drive. This nigga trying to make the turn. Fucking tire rod kick out. Now you in oncoming traffic. You just macked up. So I be trying to tell niggas like, watch out for who you willing with, cause niggas be out here going crazy. They do. Niggas be going outside.
So you more so be dealing with the politics of the people that come in.
Because
Like
they don't
understand.
They don't understand it. They try to go against it. Like I'm trying to get you for something. I'm not trying to get you for nothing. This is what you need to be on the road safely. So if you don't want to get this shit, I'm failing you. So now a state trooper see you or a cop see you, they gonna pull you over. And that's not on me. I ain't no snitch ass nigga. They ain't on me now. Like I done told you what you need. You went against the grain. But the people that get this shit done when you tell them they need it, I love them niggas. Cause they be like, oh, I need this. Do that shit. And after, I'm saying, warranty. Because you got warranty. Use the fucking warranty. Take care of your car. Like,
if shit go wrong, you just bring it right the fuck back.
It's snow tomorrow. You fucking leave out here. You don't got no brakes. You done slid into somebody, knocked somebody's car all out there. Like, that shit really crazy, yo.
Pay now or pay later.
Like, that work shit is crazy. I had somebody tell me the other day, like, you recommended brakes on the car, and it didn't need brakes. I'm like, what? Because I got a habit of working on 2 cars at the same time. So I'm like, maybe I fucking maybe I fucking put the wrong brake specs on another ticket. Nigga was like, yeah, I wrote you up, so you went to come in office and sign that on. I ain't been in a nigga office since. I'm not signing that shit, bro. Because it was an accident. I'm telling you, it was an accident. You like, yeah, nigga, I wrote you up. You gonna sign? I'm not signing nothing, bro.
Gotta be chopped.
You gonna have to catch me when you catch me. I'm not signing that, y'all. And even when you tell me to come to your office, I got something to do because I'm working on something. Like, we not doing this, bro. That shit corny, bro.
Politics all around, man.
That shit crazy.
Politics as usual.
You already know, man. Seems like we are running out of time. Again. Once again. But you already know, man. It's on the Sidelines Foolin. You heard what your boy Don says.
It's Dre Marley, but hold up. One last time, though, just to let y'all know. We want to stay in contact with y'all. Gmails. Number 2, FoolinCrew@gmail. Send your questions. Any topics y'all want to hear us talk about next, we'll take them, send them on through. Talk with us, rap with us, you know? But yeah, it's Dre Marley, your boy Q, and we out of here.